Terence Crawford has made it clear that he's interested in moving up to the 168 lbs weight class his next bout. However, there's also significant interest from others in challenging him. The IBF interim welterweight title holder, Jaron Ennis, has expressed his desire to face Crawford. In addition to Ennis, there are several other fighters eager to take on the undisputed welterweight champion. One of those fighters is the former unified welterweight champion, Keith Thurman. Thurman recently issued a strong challenge to Crawford, sending a message that he's in the gym, working hard and hungry for the opportunity to face as his next opponent. Will it be Canelo Alvarez, or will he opt to face someone else? Terence Bud middleweight division, where he envisions a showdown with none other than Canelo Alvarez. But who are the boxers eager to challenge Bud Crawford? There are indeed several prominent names in the mix. Yet, first, let's delve into Crawford's bold aspirations. Terence Bud Crawford, who recently secured his status as the undisputed welterweight champion in July, is already thinking beyond the horizon. He has been making waves in the face of the formidable Canelo Alvarez. This isn't just another fight on Crawford's radar. It's a unwavering determination. Attaining the status of undisputed champion in the super middleweight division after such a significant leap would truly be a legendary feat. Crawford is acutely aware of the enormity of this monumental challenge and the potential rewards that await him. He firmly believes that such a remarkable move and victory would not only firmly establish his position among the pantheon of boxing legends, but also carve his name into the annals of history as one of the sport's boldest and most accomplished fighters. When asked about his potential opponents at 168 pounds, Crawford expressed a strong desire to face Canelo Alvarez if the opportunity arises. In a candid interview with Joe Rogan, Crawford passionately articulated his aspirations, raising a poignant question. For a person to ascend 3 weight classes from 147 to 168 and become undisputed, what more can they say? This rhetorical question underlines the profound significance of the extraordinary achievement he is striving for. He further underscored his current position in the boxing world, highlighting that he's already a prominent figure in discussions among the sport's elite. Nevertheless, a victory against a titan like Canelo would represent the ultimate validation of his skills and unquestionably elevate his status to legendary proportions. However, Canelo Alvarez, the current sensation in the super middleweight division, seems to have different intentions regarding a potential matchup. Interestingly, while Crawford is eager for this dream bout, Canelo has indicated that Crawford is not an immediate priority in his plans. This shouldn't be seen as a dismissal of Crawford's abilities, but rather a strategic decision on Canelo's part. Every boxer follows a career roadmap, and while a showdown with Crawford may be an enticing prospect for fans, Canelo's focus may lie elsewhere at the moment. Canelo may be exploring different opponents or considering various weight classes to further enhance his own legacy. As I often say, if a fight makes sense, why not? However, Crawford is not part of the immediate plan. He's not in the picture for now. This divergence in their plans doesn't diminish the excitement surrounding the potential bout. If anything, it adds another layer of intrigue. The question remains: will these two fighters eventually cross paths in the boxing ring? Will Crawford's ambition to face and potentially defeat Canelo materialize? Or will Canelo's current trajectory lead him down a different path? This is displayed within it. Crawford's determination is evident, and his self-assuredness remains unshaken. On the flip side, Canelo, with his own impressive list of accomplishments and future plans, remains somewhat of a mystery within this storyline. While many experts view Crawford's ambitions as audacious, if not outright daring, one man firmly stands behind him: Crawford's coach and mentor, Brian "Bo-Mac" McIntyre. The 53-year-old trainer, known for working with Crawford, former champion Jamel Herring, and Amir Khan, shared his thoughts during an interview with Ring IQ TV. When asked about Crawford's future aspirations, McIntyre explained that Bud aims to achieve undisputed status in 3 different weight classes moving forward. Aspect of Canelo Alvarez's style and strategy. McIntyre stated, we'll do what we always do. We're going into the classroom and we'll dissect his game, you know? We'll break down his strengths and weaknesses, and we'll take that knowledge from the classroom and apply it in the gym. The strategy for success is clear. Continue pumping your jab, keep those hands up, and stay the course. That's the game plan, and that's all you need to do. In the midst of the rounds, Crawford's coach, BAC, provided guidance to his fighter as the opponent drew nearer. Both Crawford and his coach share a profound confidence in their ability to face Canelo and emerge victorious. While experts may offer differing predictions, BAC firmly believes in Crawford's skills, even when moving up to the super middleweight division to take on the formidable titan, Canelo Alvarez. He expressed, "I think Bud could beat Canelo. Like I've been saying, size doesn't win fights, skills do. I believe that being in the southpaw stance with excellent movement and sharp boxing would pose a significant challenge for Canelo, despite his high guard." While Crawford's focus is fixed on a historic showdown with Canelo, a lineup of formidable challengers eagerly awaits their opportunity to demonstrate their mettle against the undisputed champion. One of the leading contenders vying for a chance to challenge Crawford is the current interim welterweight champion, Jaron Ennis, widely known as Boots Ennis. Ennis stands out as one of the most promising talents in the welterweight division today. His string of impressive victories has propelled him into the spotlight, and his most recent triumph, a 10th-round TKO against Roman Villa in July, has further solidified his reputation as a formidable force in the division. In a post-fight interview, Ennis expressed his eagerness to step into the ring with Crawford. He acknowledged the challenges that come with such a high-stakes matchup, but displayed unwavering confidence in his preparation and abilities. Ennis emphasized, "Certain fights motivate you to give your best. You prepare meticulously for them." He recognized the caliber of fighters like Crawford, including the likes of Keith Thurman and Virgil Ortiz. These potential matchups underscore Ennis's fervent desire to compete at the highest echelons of the sport and challenge his skills against the very best. One intriguing aspect of Ennis's plans revolves around the possibility of Crawford's potential move up in weight class. Ennis has mentioned that if Crawford decides to make that move, he'd be open to a unification bout. This statement highlights Ennis's adaptability and his willingness to adjust to the evolving landscape of the boxing world. Furthermore, Ennis has touched upon the prospect of facing other champions, with particular attention to the WBA regular title held by Stanonis. He has expressed a strong interest in a potential bout with Stanonis, especially if it paves the way for a unification of titles. Ennis's approach to his boxing career is a blend of strategy and ambition. He's not simply in search of fights. He's actively pursuing challenges that can propel him to the pinnacle of the boxing hierarchy. This mindset becomes evident when he states, "The main guy that I want is Bud. I'd take Spence too, but it seems Spence is headed for the 154-pound division. However, my primary focus is on Bud because he holds all the belts. He's the one I'm after." The welterweight division currently stands as one of the most thrilling and competitive in the world of boxing. It boasts a mix of established champions and rising stars, with Crawford, the undisputed champion, sitting at the zenith. Fighters like Ennis are steadily climbing their way up, striving for their moment in the spotlight as the dynamics of the division continue to evolve. Boxing enthusiasts can anticipate an exciting series of matches that will ultimately crown the true ruler of the welterweight division. While Ennis appears to be the leading contender to face Crawford next, an unexpected name has thrown its hat in the ring. Keith, one time. Thurman, a former unified welterweight world champion, has always been known for his candid expressions and ambitions. Lately, he has been particularly vocal about his eagerness to square off against Bud Crawford. This potential matchup has generated substantial buzz within the boxing community, and Thurman's recent challenge has only added more excitement to the mix. In a recent video message, Thurman left no room for ambiguity as he addressed Crawford. He initiated the conversation by acknowledging Crawford's recent accomplishments, stating, "Great performance. Salute, salute, salute 3 times for you, man. All the belt's greatness. What you do is great." Such generous words of praise from a fellow elite boxer underline Thurman's eagerness to step into the ring with Crawford. However, Thurman's admiration for Crawford's achievements doesn't translate to intimidation. Quite the opposite. He's enthusiastic about proving himself against the best. Thurman emphasized the uniqueness of his style and his capabilities, asserting that Crawford hasn't faced someone of his caliber yet. He quipped, "My face won't look like that because my feet aren't slow. I can stick and move, boy. This is something different, Thurman. Been different, boy. One time." Fans expressed their disbelief, stating that casual fans seem to harbor the misconception that Crawford is as significant as Canelo, suggesting that he can compete at 185 lbs, and even believing that a welterweight could defeat a super middleweight or light heavyweight. Fans are even questioning whether some people truly understand the purpose of weight classes in combat sports. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.